All right, welcome back. So I'm gonna play this video. Let's warm up a little bit. Let's warm up before we get into the full story on AY comedian and Mabel Macon. I mean, we've covered this in the past, but there's some catch up we want to do, and let's listen to this, and then we'll take it from there. Shout out to Beyond Braids, Jim, welcome, and Uncle Patrick, welcome. Let's listen to this and let's see if we can extract something out of this. Okay.
I don't know why men approach me with the wrongest manner of approach ever. I just don't know why. Like, the men that approach me, the approach they use is usually like a turn off. I don't know. So I went to the restaurant to buy takeaway food. After buying, I came out. I was about entering my car when this man came out of the restaurant and said, "Excuse me, can I talk to you?" I said, "Yeah, why not? Come." He came. The first thing he said was, "I don't want to talk too much. Just give me your number." I'm like, "Excuse me?" He already brought out his phone, put his phone on the keypad, that keypad mode that you just type your number. Like, he was so sure that I was going to give him my number with that approach. I told him, "Excuse me, I don't like your approach." He did not even say, "Oh, good morning, my name is this, what is your name, I like you, can we be friends?" You're already coming to me with, "You don't want to talk too much." When I said that, he was like, "That's sorry," that he was on a call with his sister in UK. He had to end the call to come talk to me. Like, you guys should. I'm an educated,
Lobaton,
respectful and cultured lady.
Lobaton.
You guys should do better when approaching me and when approaching a lady. There's a difference between a lady and a girl. I'm a lady, I'm not a girl. So probably girls, there are some girls that give men numbers on with such approach, because if he has not done it before and it went well for him, he wouldn't do it a second time. Ladies, we need to know our words. We need to know our words. Place your standard and do not even compromise your standard for anything. The approach was so bad. Like, you guys should please do better. Men, do better when approaching a lady, and be able to differentiate between a lady and a girl when you're approaching them. Okay? I don't know why men are.
All right. Let's talk about it. Manner of approach. Manner of approach. Tia said that was rude. What was rude? The way she was approached, the manner of approach. It was rude. So she's an educated lady. Keep your standard. So let's talk about it. I just I wanted to I want us to pay attention here for a second, okay? But I want to read some of the comments. I'm sure the comments will be interesting. Let me see. Did I say anything there? No, I didn't. Good. All right. So someone said, "Thank you, King Tunde, for posting my video." Okay, that's actually her. Okay, I guess. Okay, so what is she, an influencer? Something? Let's see. Manner of approach. Okay, she's an influencer. Let's see. Personality, alpha female. She's an alpha female. Okay. She's an alpha female. Okay. She said, "Thank you, King Tunde, for posting my video, but that video was a genuine worry and not for clout's sake. No matter our age as a lady, we deserve some courtesy and respect. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name." So, ladies, do me a favor. If you guys can think of some kind of inappropriate pickup lines, this would be a perfect time to put it in the chat. I would like to review, okay? Because men are also listening. If there's anything you've considered to be inappropriate line that you've received before, let me know what that looks like so that maybe some of our brothers can learn from this, okay? Let's see here. So somebody said, when you get to menopause junction, you understand the difference between June and July. What? I'm lost. Anyway, somebody said you would have just given him the number at least. Yes, he used a bad approach. but you don't know if he has good intentions towards you. Lobaton, good intentions. Straight in the butter. Not the good intentions. Are you kidding me right now? With time, you will know if he's worth your time or not. Lastly, there are gentlemen that will show you shege banza at the end of the day. Okay, so this is how some people process this. Hey, because you never know. You never know if they're a gentleman. Okay? Never mind how they show it now. Just give them your number just in case.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Good intentions. So you don't want to find out later on if somebody has good intentions. Like, relax, drink some water. You might never know. They might just have good intentions, right? Beyond Brace says, beyond approach and good intentions doesn't go together. Bad approach and good intentions does not go together. Gentlemen will be gentle in their approach. Okay, all right. Boncha says she's right. The approach was rude and condescending. Yeah, I think the approach was. I don't want to waste too much time. Just give me your number. I'm finding my other phone. I'm looking for my other phone. I can't find it. Just put your number here. Yeah. She says you need to always put your best foot forward because first impressions gives a long-lasting impression. Absolutely. So would she have given him the number? Marriott is going where I'm going already. Marriott, slow down, relax. I feel like you know where I'm going with this, but wait now, relax. Let's just read all of this first. Yep. Mara says it was rude, but she's dragging it. She's offended, and I understand, but the chest thumping over a quick chat is not necessary, in my opinion. Right? And she felt the need to do extra shalaye under Tunde Ednot's page. She said, but that video was a genuine worry and not for clout chase or clout sake. No matter our age as a lady, we deserve some courtesy and respect. All right. Let me see. Hold on one second here. Somebody said, that's a lie. When the man says hi, your reply determines how he will approach you afterwards. Okay, let's see where this one is going. Don't be too proud. I can see you are driving, and I can tell the kind of man you want. Ouch. Lobaton. If he's not the type you want, your response when he says hi will automatically turn him off. But for it not to seem like he's scared of you, he just had to say something by channeling it to your phone number. Stop being proud. There's no time.
Jesus is Lord.
She's like, who the hell do you think you are, Nico? All right. Inappropriate lines. Okay, pickup lines. Pickup lines are overrated in general. They're overrated. Gentlemen, listen to me clearly. All these ladies yanning or pata right now in this chat right now, don't listen to them. It's nonsense for the most part. Okay. Wait, Ola, what do you mean? Wait, relax, drink water, wait. Pretend like you didn't hear what I'm saying right now, okay? Of course it matters, okay? Of course it matters. But I want to play the video again. I think there's something I missed here, okay? Hold on one second.
Approach me with the wrongest manner of approach ever.
She actually said the wrongest, not the wrong manner of approach. She said the wrongest. Essentially, she's exaggerating whatever she's trying to say, right? And there's a caption here that says, or could they be intimidated by my appearance? Hence the flopping and fidgeting. Maybe not, right? But she said the wrongest. Wrong approach is wrong approach. When the wrongest, okay, I get it. He's the extreme wrongest. Let's keep going.
I just don't know why. Like, the men that approach me.
She doesn't know why. But she's also acknowledged that the man, hey Shade, welcome. The man that approaches her, no, the men that approach her, Oyibo Shubulu Oyibo, the men that approach her, right? Let's keep going.
The approach they use is usually like a turn off. I don't know.
The approach they use, the men that approach her, at least she's acknowledges the men that approach her, right? She's not saying about every other man or the one that approach you. She said the approach is usually, that's another extra adjective. Usually, I mean, is that adjective or adverb? I'm not sure. But she's making a point, she's stressing the point here, right?
So I went to a restaurant to buy takeaway food. After buying, I came out.
The men are like, you went to buy a takeaway food. How come you're not cooking? Okay, that's not the topic. Let's keep going.
I was about entering my car when this man came out of the restaurant and said, "Excuse me, can I talk to you?" I said, "Yeah, why not? Come."
Okay, so yeah, why not? Yeah, come. Now, maybe she's just paraphrasing. Maybe that's not exactly what she said. But already, yeah, why not? That's all extra. That's all. If I say, "Can I talk to you?" and say, "Yeah, why not?" What do you mean, why not? Can I talk to you? Yes, hi. Relax. What do you mean, yeah, why not? What's the extra why not for? Now, again, I'm nitpicking her words. Maybe that's not exactly how she said it. Okay. But if that's exactly, yeah, why not? It's already, to me, correct me if I'm wrong, that sounds like somebody's already on some kind of defense, or they are extra welcoming. It's something extra about it. Why is it so extra? Yeah, why not? I didn't say there was a not. I just said, can I speak to you? Yes, hi. Right? Yes. Ewoniti, why not? She said, why not means sure, Ola, that's all. Well, I'm sure that's what it means on paper, right? But then, can somebody receive that as, whoa, I'm just trying to talk to you? Is it possible? Right? Can that be accompanied with certain type of, right? Can he interpret it as that, right? It's a little bit edgy, you know? It's a little bit edgy. Yeah, why not? It's olunyu or pregnant. It's pregnant. Like, what do you mean, why not? There's something I'm trying to say. I can't figure it out. But that why not was a little bit too extra. All right, it's a bit too extra, in my opinion. All right. I see somebody greeting Uncle Beno. For some reason, I can't see him. Is he here? Uncle Beno heard that he's reducing her wife material by the second. Anyway, that's a yes or not question, not why not. The why not is a little extra. Pay attention to small things like this. You know? Yes, hi. Okay? Yes, hi. Just keep it, yes, hi. Why not is pregnant. There's something I'm trying to say. I can't pick it up. What do you mean, why not? Shade says pickup lines are ras. Pickup lines like, your legs must be tired. What do you mean? Because you've been running through my mind all day long. So I was like, that's corny. Or don't do that again, please. Why not means no problem. I'd rather, yes, sure. Yes, sure. I'd rather something a little bit more, I don't know, that why not is a little condescending. Just as much as the guy's pickup line was condescending too. Let's keep going. Hold on.
He came. The first thing he said was, I don't want to talk too much.
I feel like that's a response to the why not. It's inappropriate. It's just as inappropriate, right? But the why not is a little bit, it's too masculine. Sorry, I had to say it. Okay, it's too masculine. Like you're trying to control the whole thing. And if you're lucky enough to find a very weak guy, he's probably just going to feel intimidated already and just like, okay, just give me your number. Let me just shoot my shot and just say it and let's get it over with. Like everybody is now, their guards are up essentially, right? Now that may not be your intentions by saying why not. It also depends on how it's said, right? So it's not just the words, it's also how it is said, you know. But I'm just saying in general, why not for somebody who might be trying to, you know, to ask for your hand in marriage. And I'm kidding. But basically to ask for your number, why not a little extra? Just say yes, hi. It sounds like you're already on some kind of defense already if you would use that line. Yes, sure. It's the same exact meaning, but they carry different type of energy, right? All right, so that's what I think this person is trying to say. That's a lie. When a man, now I wouldn't generalize and say that's exactly what she's trying to do, but I'm just saying be careful with that, right? That's a lie. When a man says hi, your reply determines how he will approach you afterwards. So like I was saying, if you say yes, why not? That's I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I'm a little off, okay? Don't be too proud. I wouldn't say she's proud, okay? She might just, maybe because she can also claim the same thing. Maybe the way maybe you're too aggressive. Maybe she was kind of caught off guard, right? Somebody can say yes, why not, if they're caught off guard a little bit. So it's also your responsibility to help them get at ease. Like, yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Do you come around here a lot, right? I'm new in the area, that's a line. That's a line. That's a line. I'm new to, not you're new in the area. Whatever it is, ultimately, the reason why I said, gentlemen listening to me, don't go too much by what she says or what she thinks. It's a good pickup line, okay? If she doesn't like you, all the pickup lines will probably be wrong. No matter how perfect the pickup line is, they will probably all be wrong, okay? If she really likes you, she's going to give you a lot of pass. She will let you make a lot of mistakes. You're interpreting as a lady. Ola is interpreting as a man. Thank you, Chidima. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sure she didn't say why not. This is storytelling. Okay, hopefully she didn't say why not, because that why not is a little extra. She probably attracts such men due to her alpha energy, as she claims on her bio. Beyond braids this with me. This is a self-proclaimed alpha female. No, check it out, okay? She's definitely an alpha female. She got 5,000 followers, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with alpha female per se, but it depends on what you mean. What do you mean by alpha female? She said personality, alpha female. Elaborate. I'm a liberal. Okay. 5N, Ola. Is that her name? No. I think so. Olaedo. Uzoma Olaedo. Oh, okay. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? Emo. These are your emo people. Igbo emo people. And guess what? She's an actress, private jet, flight attendant. Okay, all of this sound quite alpha. Okay. Let me see this video right here.
You never had a pretty girl from Joe.
All right, there's a lot of alpha activities going on here. That's fine. But anyway, yes, I'm nitpicking it, but I'm trying to extract a good lesson out of this. Let's see here. That's a player's line, aka I want to enter your backyard. All right, which one is I am coconut something? Black Diamond, welcome. Chidima says me, I'm omega female. No baton. MOP, you're beating a metaphor to death, please. I knew I was doing that. Okay, I see your point, MOP. If she said that, which point did I say myself? No, I'm just trying to say. You guys pay attention to certain things like this, yes, why not? It's not as soft as yes, sure. It's not as soft as yes, hi. It's not as soft as Lembenwo. Right? It's not that soft. Why not? It's like why? It carries almost the same energy as like okay, why? Right? And if I were that guy, I might even say, okay, maybe she's not interested already, right? And I generally would not say, for me personally, I don't like the line, can I talk to you? I don't like that line at all. That line is, I don't know how to describe it. I'll talk about that another day. That's for the men. I don't like the line, can I talk to you? Why not implies you're not her spec, but she can manage you. Thank you, Marriott. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, maybe. What? Huh? That one is correct scope. I am overthinking, D. I am. This is something that, man, don't do this. Just shoot your shot and keep it moving. If she's not interested, just keep it moving. It's okay. Just shoot your shot. If she likes you, she will give you all types of pass. You can make as many mistakes as because she likes you. That you need that to carry majority of the weight. Okay, that doesn't mean you should talk rudely, obviously, you know. But her first response should tell you everything you need to know in terms of if she's open to the idea of getting to know you. Why not might means why not? Why wouldn't you approach such a beautiful lady like me? That's another angle, right? Before Uncle, did you see? You know why it take you so long? Did you see a fine girl pass by? Why not? Of course, it could mean that. I doubt if a man will interpret it that way, though. I doubt that. In this 2024, we still using pickup lines. Yeah, I just, in general, I wouldn't use pickup lines, you know. Stop exposing our secrets, Lobatin. I like corny lines and dad jokes. They make me laugh. You see, that's the thing. If a corny line can make her laugh, you can even say more corny lines. She will entertain it. That's why I said don't overthink it. Don't do what I'm doing right now, gentlemen. Don't do it. Number one pickup line. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec... Did I pronounce that right? I feel like I know what you're trying to say, but what does that even mean? I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Voulez-vous coucher avec... What? Don't do it, gentlemen. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't do it. Just avoid it completely. Black Diamond says the lamest pickup line I've ever got was, I am a boy and you're a girl. I just excused myself. Make I no laugh, embarrass the uncle. You excuse yourself. Usually that means you don't like that person, honestly. Because I feel like that's corny and funny at the same time. But after all, it's you that will determine that. All right. Uncle Patrick says, why not? In this case, it's a little bit harsh. Uncle Patrick can feel me. He feels me. Ladies, pay attention here. It's not welcoming. Thank you, sir. That's what I'm trying to say. I can always count on people like Uncle Patrick will help me put it into proper words. It is not welcome. It might not come off as welcoming as you thought it is in your head. Yes, why not? Let me give you a hint. A 19-year-old to 23-year-old is highly unlikely they will say why not. It is more likely that a 29-year-old to 39-year-old will say why not. All right, it's a defense. It's something so defensive about that. Even though on surface it feels like yes. Just pay attention, okay? All right, there's something not as innocent as yes, hi. The why not is not a very innocent answer. It's loaded. Oh, pregnant. I don't know if that helps. Not a old uncle call himself boy. The one I cannot stand is when they will stand, they're staring and smiling as if they haven't seen a female before. Maybe they're trying to say there's poop on your shoes. They could be doing that too. Maybe they don't have the full chest to come and tell you like, hey, let me help you take that out of your hair. There's a little strand on your hair. Right? You never know, right? But I hear you. A lot of men don't know how to just, look, observe, admire with style. Even if you haven't gained the courage yet to approach her, it's a weird way to move. Yeah, don't be so obvious that you're staring. Why not in between conversation is allow followed with a smile. Yes, the smile. Remember, not everybody that approaches you need to marry you. Sometimes the people that are approaching you are a connector to what you're looking for. It might not be a husband, it might be a job, it might be anything, whatever you're looking for. What the person approaching you might just be some kind of connector. So being pleasant is key in all of this, okay? It's very important to allow yourself to be pleasant and don't make assumptions when somebody is approaching you. Welcome, Fina. Good to see you. Do you want to sleep with me tonight? Is what that means, MOP. What did I say? I said something. Apparently, I'm too slow on this chat. We will take the chat one by one. Your French is too bad. Stick to Yoruba MOP. My Yoruba is just as terrible. Right? But is not feeling her. Why not? That's where this is. So already, you know. She says, stop playing. What is poop in your shoes? I know. Like, I'm just like, hey, there's a little poop on your shoes, you know. But let me finish playing. Maybe I'm overthinking what she say, but she's also telling us that she's had bad experience. So we have to at least believe that, right? So we're just trying to see here. We already know the obvious lesson, which is, gentlemen, don't be rude. Don't just ask for people's number. Don't be rude. That's the obvious lesson. But what else is going on, right?
Just give me your number. I'm like, excuse me?
Just give me your number.
He already brought out his phone, put his phone on the keypad, you know, that keypad.
The excuse me as a follow-up to why not sounds pretty congruent to me. It's the same energy. Now, granted, that guy might have triggered her a little extra hard, but that's still consistent, right? Excuse me? Why is that not? No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Like, it sounds like you're already waiting for someone to offend you. Excuse me as how? A complete stranger? Why not say, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested? Why not? Yes, I'm policing how she talks. Absolutely. Let's keep going.
That mode that you just type your number. Like, he was so sure that I was going to give him my number with that approach. I told him, excuse me, I don't like your approach. You did not even say, oh, good morning, my name is this. What is your name? I like you. Can we be friends?
No, gentlemen, don't say that. Don't say, excuse me, can we be friends and all that. Oh, she's yanning up pata. She just did not like this person. She's already on the edge. She was already defensive. So no matter what that guy did, it sounds to me that, you know, and of course the guy didn't help himself by saying, hey, I don't want to waste any time, just put your number here. Of course, that didn't help too, right? But, nah, that's not the issue. Her energy was not, she looked good. But the moment the guy approached, it's like, of course, why not? Of course, that's how. What do you mean by of course? Did she say of course? Anyway, that energy right there is off. And then, excuse me, why are you saying excuse me to a complete stranger? Just say you're not interested.
You're already coming to me with, you don't want to talk too much. When I said that, he was like, that's sorry that he was on the call with his sister in UK. He had to end the call to come talk to me. Like, you guys should. I'm an educated.
Is that not congruent with everything we're saying? I'm an educated what? Tell us the rest.
Respectful and cultured.
Respectful and cultured.
Good lady.
Lady.
You guys should do better when approaching me and when approaching.
She said when approaching me.
A lady.
Okay.
There's a
lady.
difference between a lady and a girl.
There's a difference between a lady and a girl. There's a difference.
Different from blue. Bulaba.
Excuse me to a stranger is warranted if he grabbed you. Yes, obviously you have to defend yourself. That's what I'm saying. There's a whole defensive energy thing going on. If they grab you or something like that, yes, that would be more, you know, or even if they're rude, their energy is too aggressive. I can respect that you feel the need to say, excuse me. But again, I'm just saying, the whole thing from the why not seems to be quite consistent in my opinion, you know. Then also the confidence, what the guy did and say, hey, give me your number, right? Somebody pulling out their phone number and say, you know, put your number here. Some people actually don't mind that level of confidence, but also it's a function of everything else, like the energy, the vibe. Maybe they've been hanging around in the same space for a minute. Maybe it's funny. Maybe like, what makes you think I'm going to give you my number? Maybe that starts off a conversation. They eventually gave you the number and the end of the night. Gentlemen, pay attention more so to the energy that is being created with the dynamics of the exchange rather than some specific right thing to say. Let's keep going.
I'm a lady and not a girl.
She's a lady.
Probably girls, there are some girls that give men numbers on with such approach.
See, I said it. Would 19 to 23 have the same energy? That doesn't mean you should carry yourself like a 19-year-old. I'm just saying there's some things about the innocence that men like, or the vibe of innocence that men like. The idea that you're able to protect yourself and that shows up in your energy, in general, men are not attracted to that. Just FYI. Okay? Just FYI. Just something to have at the back of your mind, So now, if a man does not know how to make you feel safe, or their energy is aggressive, you will react the way you will react as per normal woman, right? But that's just something to know at the back of your mind.
Because if he has not done it before and it went well for him, he wouldn't do it a second time. Ladies, we need to
value yourself, know your worth.
We need to know our worth, place your standard, and do not even compromise your standard for anything. The approach was so bad. Like, you guys should please do better. Men, do better when approaching a lady, and be able to differentiate between a lady and a girl when you're approaching them, okay? I don't know why.
All right, so I'm looking at a comment here. Another comment by a guy. It says, your story doesn't show any form of intimidation or fidgeting on the man. Probably you have an aura of pride. If all the men approach you wrongly, then the problem may be you. If he has started by telling you how he likes you, you will still complain and say, why would he like you at a glance and on the road? You would ask him, what do you take me for? Jesus. He may have meant to ask for your number so he can talk to you in a more decent and relaxing place. I still wouldn't just say, give me your number to a complete stranger, That is still very weird. She's correct in that aspect. If they didn't know each other before. If she's coming out of a store and say, I don't want to waste time, just give me your number. That's definitely weird still. Everything is not war. Sometimes think outside the box to understand other people. Well, just keep in mind that your intentions still don't matter. The energy you bring to a lady, she multiplies. So it might just be your aggressiveness that makes her want to feel the need to protect herself. If you felt like dashing him slap for that awful manner, why didn't you? Somebody is saying, this is a Bridget. He will be the one explaining now how a young lady he approached gave him a slap. The kind of ego in this new generation, man needs a resetting slap every morning. Shengbo. You for just walk up past arm, use your shoulder, knock his hand, make that phone fall. Look at him from his toes up. Get that eye contact and say, oh no, I'm sorry, please look sorry. Smile softly and move off. I can actually respect that. Again, you need to make sure you stay safe out there when you are rejecting people. Rejections, real men are okay with rejection. That shouldn't be a problem ever. Okay? Real men, especially the one that put themselves out there enough times, they should not have a problem with a little small, no, I'm not interested. All right. One wanted my number. The next day he's calling on video call, and I almost liked him, but after to saw the call, I put him on turn off button. Jesus. There's a turn off button somewhere? I wouldn't know. Please use seatbelt first. What? She's not using any seatbelt. She's driving. Wahala.
Hey! I hear me, take me, back me.
She's actually driving with no seatbelt on. Problems. I like me an intentional man. Now he went straight to the point, and you want him to read his manifesto first. There's a lot of women that don't mind the straightforwardness, especially when it's an icing on the cake that they kind of like what they see, right? So again, all this about exactly how you say it, I think there's overcapping inside of it too. My comment is off topic before una come for me, but you can still know your worth, and it isn't high. Jesus. Ew. Hey, you look real stunning, and sorry, I don't mean to bother you. I see you kind of in a hurry, and I wouldn't like to waste your time. Do you mind if I have your number so we could text? Okay, thanks. What's your name? Stephanie. I go by Dave. Alt, drive safe. If you expect anything more, now, okay, even after you say that, if she doesn't like you, she can still brush you off. Just keep in mind. But nice one. I don't mind that one, actually. He can approach you nicely and show you shaggy banter later too. Jesus, another angle. Now, because you the educated, make you come online to report to your lecturers. Now, why you still single, even as you fine? Girl, watch that tattoo artist come for her now. That guy is obsessed with this babe. All right, let me see. We're just warming up. Oh, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you. Hit the like button. Excuse me to a stranger is warranted if he grabbed you or something. Blue. The guy no one talk too much. Now Odogu silencer pickup line. Black Diamond. That's funny. This energy is a turn off for men as well. Both parties need to be gentle in approaching and receiving. Absolutely. I can rock with that. Fina said no comments. Chidima said, would it be correct to say Auntie is only matching his energy? It could be. It could be. After all, MOP says that Obìnrin will multiply everything. Yes, it could be. Like, for example, if a woman say, yes, why not? That doesn't bother me personally. Why? Because before I approach people, I actually like them. All right. So that's one small fence. It's not going to make me leave my zone as a gentleman. Okay. So I'm not like on a real day. I'm saying this because I know what guys like in general. They are attracted to soft energy, feminine energy from a woman. That's why I'm saying that. But me as a person, if I like you, intimidation is not really like, I might even collect Woto first before I get the signal. Because I like you. I go by I like you. It's as simple for me personally, like that, you know. And it worked for me very well. And most people, for me personally, when I was single, they appreciate me stepping up and just being confident and asking for what I want, whatever that looks like. Of course, I'm not a rude person in general, right? So yes, it's more likely that the energy, right? But I also know that the more experience you collect in these streets, ladies, the higher the chances you would exude certain masculine traits, right? So, and it's not something you do intentionally. It's just a way for protecting yourself. After you don't collect all type of shaggy banza, right? Naturally, when you protect yourself, but just be aware that is also, that can create a vicious cycle of the results that you don't want, right? So it's just something to be aware of, right? Uncle Patrick said, ladies, do you break your phones because of unknown marketers and robot calls? Relax and learn how to make better use of networking and relationship. That's a good point, sir. I go use sign language, make nobody hold me. This auntie thinks a real lady would come ranting online about how men approach her. That's a good point. Black Diamond. Black Diamond. Now, I just recall, yes, it's you. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. I've seen her make comments. So now I'm just recalling now. Yep. Hello, Ice Ice. Welcome, Ice Ice. All right. We're just warming up. We're about to get into the story for the day. Our energy is giving violence vibes. We better not see her on Gist Lover Wahala. Yeah. Yep. There's a trust you, no slacking. Everyday MOP prove he like toxicity in Obìnrin. I know. Yeah, of course. How do you say that in English? Right? But it can be too ta. So I'm not all the way toxic. Just a little small. Just, shoki, lobelge, that kind of thing. Yeah. What a talent now, So it is what it is. But yes, so the way men approach me is a turn off. You just make sure you're not attracting who you are. That's all. Just make sure of that. For the most part, I am willing to bet my monthly livelihood that if you continue to create the same result over and over again, that is you attracting who you are. All right. But let me know your thoughts. If you're watching this as a replay later on, I'll be curious to know what your thoughts are. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'll be right back. Check out this next segment. We offer evidence-based relationship and marriage resources and coaching to help you navigate the difficult times.
Don't just wing it. Learn the principles that work.
Download our 2 free books and book your complimentary coaching session now at manofprestige.com.